Mm, mm, mm. Hello and welcome back to my office. Hope everyone is having a lovely day today because we are going to be playing Genshin Impact. I have not been doing any of the dailies, so I basically have no pulls. We just have like whatever we had, like from a week ago or so since I played, which is actually probably even longer than that. Because I have not been playing any gacha games whatsoever for some time now, actually. I've just been dropping them. I sort of just don't like them that much anymore. Like, I'm playing Genshin for the story, because I like the story, I like the exploration and stuff like that. But I don't like the grind, I don't like the, like, entire thing of like, okay, so you have to constantly keep up with everything. You can't just like hop on whenever you want. You basically have to always be on there, which I don't want that anymore. So I've just sort of stopped playing gacha games. Like ZZZ, I deleted that. The thing is, I was thinking of deleting, what is it? Um, Genshin Impact, the game that I'll be playing today. But I didn't do that because I thought like, okay, if like a new update comes out, I'm gonna want to play that anyway. Why would I delete that and then have to re-download the entire thing when I can just, not do that? And yeah. Mm. Two of my VODs got copyrighted because apparently one of the songs in I'd like to be able to dialogue. Hello. That is a interesting first message. By the way, I've never used ChatGPT before or like any of the AI tools before, so I don't even know how they exactly work. Uh, hmm, Hi. But yeah, we'll be playing Genshin Impact because a new story update came out, and there's a new cute robot maid girl that I want to check out. I'll probably not be pulling for her because I don't really like her playstyle that much, but we'll see. First, we'll need to do the story to see if we, want her or not. Just loading the game. Goes there I tool research. Well, I don't use that. Obviously, I use Google, but I don't use the Google AI thing. Just don't see any point in it. Which inspect to that should be well, that should pop up now. Hmm. Do they? I've never noticed that. Yeah, I don't see any AI stuff. Like I just search something random. Don't see anything like that. Oh, anyway, that's not my main point here anyway. I'm just here to play some games. Uh, why is that not capturing? We need this one then. There we go. That works. So, let's go do the story. There is an entire new area over here that we'll be exploring later as well, but I'm presuming we'll be getting to it through the story. I could get there with Farina, but I just don't feel like doing that. So we're just gonna go for the story. There we go. Let's see this robot maid girl. Oh, is she checking her
she's all
sister?
patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded?
Oh
so
no,
bad?
it's just random.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
I actually wish I could get Chaska.
Hi.
Like, she is
And two
so good.
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her,
What?
I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret Source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten used to the new Paimon voice actor.
Saurians and merchants on the
I feel like
outskirts
it
of our
fits
territory.
very well. Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors
But
used
who's
to say,
making them?
one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know...
Not
Well, we're
Cry.
still
I have
here.
no idea what Not Cry is, but we will be finding out. It'd be nice to spend some time together. Not like we have anything else to do.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Also, I have no idea where Not Cry came from,
Hunting
like
down war machines
where
is
the
just
story
so cute.
hints were that we were
You
gonna
guys
go
really are built
there.
different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
I know like Shnaznaya exists and so on, but haven't really heard of, you know, this place before.
Where are they? Must find them.
Ooh. Oh, that's dead. It's like a little
Traveler.
butler.
Paimon.
Wait, how do we know her?
Then return home.
I'm guessing she was, like, told to find us? Oh, it's these guys.
Right back to the Nightborn Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
This is order.
They're getting cooked. There we go.
Let's ride! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
And it did. My team is still very good.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's... a machine?
A machine.
Yes,
built
and
on
she has a
human
nice ass
guess.
too.
Is this a new model of automaton?
Sorry, she's
Return
passed out. I shouldn't be saying that.
She spoke!
Paimon? Traveler?
What? You heard that too?
Yeah, loud and clear. She said our names.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
Yes, that is definitely right. It's definitely.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So is this message just supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise.
And who would
Shall
that
we?
be?
Sounds like a plan. Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen.
I'm surprised that nobody mentioned the robot guy. It's the Fatui. Oh, I got paid. Nice. Okay. So where are we going from here? Hey, Eva. Do I
These
have Eva?
automatons.
I'm not sure if I do or
I
not.
wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns.
If you're not coming with us,
Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued, I'm sure she'll be fine, but I'd best keep an eye on her just in case.
good.
Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
No way, bro!
Okay, let's go. All the way to the Child of Echoes. Oh yeah, so in this update, this got updated, and I had like a bunch of like the pyro sigils, and I basically just unlocked a bunch and got a crap ton of primo gems. We could do a pull right now because I have 10 pulls. Let me check this. Yeah, in one day and a bit, this is gonna be like resetting, and then I can buy some more wishes, which are right at the bottom here. But for now, do we want to do a pull? Because I do have Citlali's weapon, and I feel like it would be very nice to have her, but I'm not sure if I want the new character or the new but slightly older character, because I already have the 5-star weapon for Citlali. And what's my history like? How much pity do we have? So that's 50. So we have 55 currently. But we are pretty close. Really, who do I want? Because she is a good cryo defense. Because I only have like what is it? Zhongli and who else do I have? I have 2 main like shielders. Noelle. So I have Noelle and Zhongli. Those are my 2 main like shielders. Apart from that, I don't really have anyone else. And it would be very useful to have like someone who could provide cryo. Because for example, in this team, Zhongli doesn't really provide any reactions or anything like that. But if I had Citlali, then I could shield whilst also like doing freeze and melt. Oh yeah, I forgot that drops exist. And there's a other event where we get a skin. Okay. There is also the skin of let me check. If we go into wishes, shops, skins. There we go. So we have this skin for Yelan. I'm not sure if I want to get this or not. Because I do have every other skin. Like, except for Klee and the ones that I didn't have beforehand. So for example, I have all the 4-star skins. And I have all these skins as well. But because I don't have Klee, I didn't get her. I don't want a deluxe skin whatsoever. Because I just don't use him. Like, why would I get him? Also, for some reason, it's counted as a 5-star skin. Like, what's the difference between these two? Like, I feel like this looks a lot cuter and just like more
So heavy.
than this. This just looks like a coat. Like, they just gave him a coat and that's it. But yeah, it looks very nice. But I'm not sure if I want it. I need to think about it. Like, look at this cover art. Anyway. You know what? I'll think about it. We'll wait until after we're finished with the quest. Yeah, do the quest first, and then anything that's left over, we're gonna be doing some polls.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska.
Ah,
Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
what do you mean make fun of you?
Whoa, what a mess. You,
Okay, yeah,
looking for
we would
something?
make fun of you.
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Moika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway.
Oh yeah,
I
her
digress,
house
huh?
is a
What
mess full of
curveball you come to
documents.
throw at me today?
So you probably had to like take out her entire house.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
Yes, she
Picked
is.
her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open.
She did.
Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disc, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must
Not
be a
really.
pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before.
Why did he give her
I'll, see what I can
boobs?
do. Hang tight for a minute.
Like, I get it, that is for like our appeal, but in context.
woke up.
Huh. All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey there, are you alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion.
He has
Message
such a
location
soft
confirmed.
voice.
Status. Delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh,
Ah,
maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory
well,
missing?
we'll need to find the crater then.
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
Your name, for instance.
Name. Memory. Missing.
Ah,
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You
well,
said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress.
oh, did she get like corrupted
Memory
or something?
Missing.
Oh,
Yeah, I think she's getting like
so
corrupted.
That's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily.
Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Me and
Yeah,
Shalonen are so in
What does
sync.
that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere.
She just
just
can't
can't
access them.
access them right now.
E.
Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Seems like
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
well, if they are programmed to, yes.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do.
Just
In
animals.
a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
So AI.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well,
I know
if
how
call it
AI
a,
works, I just
curse,
don't
is
use
that
it.
Easier to understand. Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental
What?
breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
But Lily would never take the discipline. Lily would never take a disciple though.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories?
Well, not
What
curse.
purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
I do
Well,
like
without
her
knowing the
like
exact
very
details
soft
of the
voice.
curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase "return home." How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have hundreds. They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That
Ah,
triggered something.
sounds more like Paimon's reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way that you dress makes me think
You mean
Mondstadt.
her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it!
He was
Maid! Although,
he was
as far as
basically
Paimon's
put
aware,
together
the
from
maids in
the
Mondstadt are
different
all fully
cultures.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Oh, pain.
Home is just home, isn't it?
Nope.
Okay. Feels like
Don't
this is getting us
overcomplicate it.
nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
You just touched her.
you
You,
remember
what do you
this
mean
little robot?
examining?
Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
There we go. Just smack it a little.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this?
Ah,
real?
it's a vacuum.
She really is a robo-maid?
Yes, she is.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
What do you mean?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory.
You just don't want to you
just,
do your own
this
chores.
area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
Okay. Also, the mini robot definitely seems like
Sorting
it's
large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress.
oh.
Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Oh, she has a shield as well? I did not notice that in her, like, character thing. Okay, she's a spear user. But damn, that spear looks interesting. But it turns into a vacuum. Like, the spear is a part of her hand? It's weird. Oh, okay, everything goes there. To pick everything up like this, she must be like super strong.
Cleaning floor. Defensive mode engaged.
Just sucking up that dirt.
Preparing for dust up.
Also, I do like that type of thing. Okay, boy, come on, go this way. So does he just suck it up? Yeah, he does. Okay. So he just does that. That's very interesting. Also, this is basically like an infinite shield. Then. That is very interesting.
Sorting small objects.
Blue?
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Red book.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the Sunsetia fruit. Category: nutritional science.
Okay, I
Maybe
think
should keep a closer eye on what Nepicus reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: classical literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
Well, I guess it's one way to sort them.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Okay. Would he or
Wow.
Noelle
brand
be
new.
better?
Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon
It
happened.
does a lot.
An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most, so some of it is
That's
survived.
right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Malfunction.
Oh, wait.
This is not
That's-
the way. This is not where you belong.
What the fuck is that?
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Okay, what the fuck was that?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
What, is she gonna blow up or something? Oh, she nearly did. Watch out. Oh, well, that got destroyed.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
Is she scared?
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kanich! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel
What?
companion.
Oh,
They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
okay. I thought it was gonna be something
What did you
like,
think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
well, you did say
I'm
my
outside.
target.
Let's go meet these merchants then.
Oh yeah, we got mail. There we go. Wait, where are we going? All the way down there. I'm not even gonna bother to go all the way there. Some interesting folks. They even have a child with them. The hell? Okay, so they're from
Neffa?
all over the place.
They found you at last! Thank
Okay,
goodness
so
you're
they're from
okay.
Motland, from
My apologies.
Mondstadt.
Who are you?
Then
Oh,
they're
no.
from
Your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
so they're from each one
Again?
of the countries.
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru.
Yeah,
This
there
is
we go.
quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Who's I know?
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
Okay, that sounds like a child.
Remember, you have to come home.
Oh, that's where the voice came from.
Ineffa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
What do you mean, all your fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Ineffa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry.
Cry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
So why are you wearing
That's the thing about
traditional
Nodcry.
clothes?
It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
What trouble?
Trouble?
What's happening?
The Fatui. They
Oh,
came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
I'm presuming.
That's one way to put it. You
The
know
fuck
what I
is that?
heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Frost
Anyway,
Moon
here us
Science?
regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing. Until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird
Oh.
machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
Yes, apparently you did.
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Ineffa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
What?
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Anefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Oh.
Please explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling
she
you
has
what you originally
amnesia.
told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly
Okay.
sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Sounds similar to what happened just now. So she is a super
The
maid.
worst part of that was
Noelle's
Anefa
a
had
super maid as
completely
well.
forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
That's why she's like built out of
Didn't think
mismatched
so.
parts.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
Or something
she
is
was
affecting
already in a
it.
pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Anefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is
Yes, we
there
are.
anything you can do to cure her? Anything at
Well,
all?
we can look for clues at most.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex.
Yeah.
Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also,
Yeah.
Anefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
And what is that?
Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Not surprising there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Yep. It
Oh,
do.
yeah, okay, because it's that simple.
Yes. Yes, it
You
is.
do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
That's
I
fine.
do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich!
Okay.
And bye, Hal. Actually, that's weird. Why is a Hal so quiet today?
Also, I'm surprised that Hal got voiced again. Because he wasn't voiced the
You're
last time that
being
I...
very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the thing.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it!
That does not sound like him. He probably has something to do with this, doesn't he? Oh, he's a dragon.
Something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
He does know her. I'm guessing that was like a part of a dragon or something like that.
Merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
You know, like that orb that we saw of like them saying like, oh yeah, she's like a traitor or something. I believe that that core that Inefa has is a piece of a dragon, and like it's trying to come back or something like that. It's weird. Let's collect that alien quick. By the way, I will be playing the entire quest, and then
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
probably gonna
Welcome to
start
the
the event as well.
Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Sorry, a hiccup just came up. Yep. There's like a music quest as well, which I don't really want to do. So there's this music quest, which we have like 40 days for. It's just like playing 8 songs, but accept invitation.
Keywords detected. All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during the trial period. We get to go back to full-on vacation mode again? What are we waiting for? Next stop, Tenochtitlan.
Not right now. Because we're gonna carry on doing this quest.
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her?
Sorry, I sneezed very hard. Beep beep. Little robot. Oh.
See? It said yes!
What do you mean he
Are
said
you
yes?
sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
That was free beeps.
Hey,
That's a different one.
hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a Hal. You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Inefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, All by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Oh, it's safer than having her, you know,
Said that
actually
since she
clean.
lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was
Okay.
it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter? She's
Then get into that.
I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand. All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
I feel like she's gonna detect it as a robot and then just crush it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
What do you mean, last chance?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Ah, okay.
Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here.
That's
He
understandable.
thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Nodcry. She met
Oh.
my dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
Okay. So there are people from
time I was
Nodcry
growing up,
itself.
So, he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
You bet! And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep beep.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
Well, we could always do it
If she doesn't
ourselves.
get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can't deliver it for you.
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Okay. I sort of get the gist of what the plot is from what context they have given. So basically, here the stuff that they've made relevant. First of all, there was a rule in the past, like, there were fire dragons. They did not like the fire dragons, so they basically said, like, yeah, we're not gonna have you around anymore. Those fire dragons created the machines. And I'm presuming they put, like, parts of themselves into the machines. And basically they survived somewhat through it, or there's like one surviving dragon soul or something like that is now reviving all of the robots because they don't like, because they basically are trying to revive, and now they're also feeling I'm not here to fight you. And now they're basically feeling another dragon, which is the core of Aoife. And yeah, that's basically the plot so far. And I'm presuming what is gonna happen is that we're gonna go through... What is that? Oh, that must be... Okay. That's like two different things. Okay, why would we go all the way there? I'm presuming we need to go to that one. Yeah, to that one. So I'm guessing the event is going on. Yeah, go over here. So it's gonna be like Yennefer finding out about like that a part of her is like are the dragons, and like the reason that she freaked out is because she got some memories back, or like basically the living dragon noticed her and basically activated her stuff. But that's all my own speculation from the stuff that was given to me already. And I feel like that would be a pretty reasonable assumption. Especially with that cutscene that was shown as well.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode? Nice.
You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
What do you mean,
These are
one
some standard
robot?
greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Ah, she's adorable.
Greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex.
It's
I will
okay.
keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. I'll take however long it takes. Let's see about Shalolan and the others can fix it. Can find out.
Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for?
It doesn't have a function. It's just
is it compatible
look pretty.
with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
It's to make you happy. I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yeah.
Exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can takes some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower?
I will. Gratitude.
In
Okay.
terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
It's a memory.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes a important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory. Memento.
Don't tell me she's gonna crash out again.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better.
Is that her
That'll look your
crater?
best for your big journey.
A flower? Why? It only increases the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me.
Souvenir.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim
That's
on
the
that
girl.
thread, all they'd have to do
That's
is
the one
ask.
that
If anything,
offed herself.
I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do.
Yep,
He
I knew
sees
it.
you as
I
the
knew
same
it.
being.
My predictions were right.
So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
So she tried to protect a dragon.
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus.
Well,
Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far,
so
far
she
away
got
from
a
here.
new body,
So
basically.
go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
So she's considered a malfunction.
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it 'cause you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Well,
Back?
I really can't.
Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course.
I really can't wait to actually find
Your
out.
folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
You never had similar reactions with when Shalolin said her name.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonin mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Oh. That's not good. Is it the robot equivalent of, I'm just used to it now.
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk, like what happened in the Charles of Echoes. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going to tribe will trigger some useful memory. Also, how
Assessing
did
relative
recognize her?
combat Capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
1/5 of what? Yeah.
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go. I somewhat want in FNL. But I also want Citlali. I want them both. I want to collect my girls.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Anefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the
Well,
sky.
1
We've always wanted to
a.m.
see that.
currently.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Anefa? You brought her back? Thanks so
Yes,
much.
we did.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
There we go.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
I don't know.
Strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
For you,
Huh?
maybe.
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry.
Yeah, I presume that's the case.
If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be
I
the
have
same me
no
that I am
idea.
now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Yeah, I would agree with her.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
So I personally would really agree with Chaska.
Recover your memories.
Who is
Malfunction.
that?
Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
What do you mean cast them away? Is that like her inner thought? But yeah, I agree fully with Chaska. Like, it's, for example, I have my home. The home that I come back to, that I, like, am here and I can talk to everyone and to have fun and so on. And then I have a home where my mum is. Where I can, if I ever need to relax, if I ever want to, like, come over, have fun, or just, you know, be with family, I can always come over there and I'm always welcome. And that is my other home. So yeah, I would agree wholeheartedly with Chaska. Ah, Citlali.
It's Citlali. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Citlali's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
How has been acting strange?
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Or a how?
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign Ruler.
Ooh.
Sovereign Ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
No.
It is, and I always
Well,
assumed it was a
apart,
load of hot
yes.
air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Okay. Oh, I think I've heard of them. I have not heard much about them.
Of course you haven't. Even I spent
Give me
forever
context.
figuring it out.
I need context.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They
Oh,
have
so she's
superior
one of
intelligence
them.
and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory, but one by one,
Oh, that's how it
they
was.
disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now, long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was.
Well,
My guess
technically he is, but I'm guessing he just
Remember, these rulers
got a
were
new
supposed to
body.
be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And
Oh, that's why he's
Ahau,
2D.
well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Yeah, I guess that is the
Lost.
case.
Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting
Okay, I
to.
thought that they were like actual dragons, not like some AIs created by the dragons.
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory.
Oh.
The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly
That's
raising
why
a human. Lianka.
they basically said that
Shasta, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
Okay, I
She
understand now.
traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
I'm guessing they just scattered across the world then?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't
It
privy
was
to all the
not.
details of dragon affairs.
It was not. It
The only records
was like
we have
ran
are
away.
vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
That's
In the
why
savage
that
conflict
happens.
and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
I don't think they did. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the 8th Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself?
Why am I so
brought some
sleepy?
woven scrolls
I've
with me
been
that
going to
might be
sleep at like
useful.
6 a.m.
Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me?
Don't say anything.
Handholding.
In a moment, I'm going to leave.
Wait, she's doing
I need you to
telepathy?
join me, discreetly.
Am I hearing your thoughts? I did not know that you can do
Spell based on our
telepathy.
prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, St. Lolly.
Okay, time to sneak off.
Now's your chance. Slip slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
We go. This is very far away. How did she get so far? Well, I guess she can fly. So that is somewhat understandable. I am glad that Muika doesn't get hurt by all this stuff. He's actually the only character that doesn't get hurt by the heat waves. Because every other character does. Which is very unique. And I like it. I feel like that should be more like of a thing. Of like, oh yeah, this character is... Okay, that... I was following that one. I don't know why I'm following that one. It's literally right there. There she is. Did I fly away too far?
Oh,
wait, did it reset itself? The hell?
Ancient hit.
If you think I
Okay, we need
that
to
after you
skip through
parted
this.
ways, can
Why
each put
did
them
it
in time
do this?
finally?
Sovereign ruler.
It is. And I always assumed it was... Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out.
Because I literally heard you say it.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial... They had superior... But one...
And you were still gonna explain
If
it.
we hadn't managed to pry that... Not a clue. Remember, the...
Lost.
I'm surprised that it is an actual different reaction.
Yet, despite...
What?
Could be. Kaniche and Aoife have been keeping... Darn! Not completely. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candle. The
Yeah,
records
we
claim
know
that
all
she
this
didn't
already.
die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind.
Come on.
Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secret...
Ah, come on.
Some of it.
Go.
Our tribe's origin story has after
I wish
raising
they
her,
had
a
the
surrogate
skip
mother that
button.
encouraged her to leave the net. She traveled far gradually. But that's as much as the legends say.
Okay.
Oh.
Yennefer.
Sorry. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles...
Unfortunately, it's very possible that this is mere speculation. If she truly in the savage
Also, I should probably stop
I'm
following
fine.
the other quest because I'm surprised that you can follow
I brought
multiple
some woven
quests all of a
scrolls with me
sudden.
that might be useful. Don't say anything.
Yep, we already know
Just
this.
a little... Well, I need to get going now.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried.
Up and over there. Well, this one. Stop navigating towards it. Oh, wait, there's a teleport point here. So that's how we go to it. We don't even need to do the entire thing of walking across the water to get to it. Or like getting a boat or anything like that. It's just that it activates a waypoint and you just teleport to it.
And trials.
Yeah, how did you get all the way over
Hello,
here?
Traveler. Well, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Yennefer might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Yennefer responds. And, well, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that Dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Yeah.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm
Wait, what do you
telling
mean it only works on
we
me?
have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive.
Wait, is it because she
drawn
loves
to
us?
each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Hermione on the team.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
That really sounded like Granny talking.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught
We
up,
can embarrass her.
you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Yeah.
Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
But what if she were just suppressing it?
But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm coming with.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first?
Nope.
Hey, wait up!
I think he's gonna go destroy some robots or something.
Giddy up! Slow down!
Nope. Okay, where are we going? What is she doing? Oh, she's defending them.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take them down.
Okay.
Why aren't they activating now?
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska, Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
This is
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Stabilize. I will have order.
And they're dead. Well, that was quick. What happened?
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now?
It's the Fatui.
We've tried the same thing several times now. And it
They
isn't working.
are they the ones who are activating it? Yes, he has like a little orb thing there. He's the one who's controlling them.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Okay. Why are they like some of the Fatui are like so good. They're like
Hamu,
such good people.
Are you
But
okay?
like other Fatui are like such crap piece of shit.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
I...
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
So she's connected to the network.
Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
Inefa disassembles the automaton.
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
Well, she is made out of them.
Seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Oh,
Wow! It's actually talking.
that's the
Hey.
dragon.
What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
The Fatui.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to.
Yeah, the captain's
Another
soldiers
Fatui
wouldn't do
regiment
this.
Infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
Yes.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
Sole privileges control. The
They
thing
stole
is,
my
we can
privileges and took
hear
control of
the
the
entire
automatons.
words, but it's only written. So, who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who Or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Apparently so.
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
So, Ineffa is the missing, ruler who fought against,
So, Ineffa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Ineffa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Ineffa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? The Yunka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Sure. Sure thing.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently.
Oh, you
They're
do?
kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry.
A
known as
harbinger?
Marionette.
Oh.
Marionette? How?
It's the puppet
exactly do you know
master.
this?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
He was a part of the Fatui, wasn't
I'm
he?
sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Ineffa?
Definitely Ineffa.
Of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Ineffa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
The Lord, with her memories back, will probably see humans as enemy. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Don't lose hope. It's still a big breakthrough.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Ineffa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Okay.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon.
Why did he say Liwei like that?
I promise it's going to be okay.
Lue.
I'll get help as quickly as I can.
Is that how you're
If
supposed
anything
to
happens,
pronounce it?
Save yourselves first.
Hmm.
Huh? Why did it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
No, I think the signal is just gone.
Merchant.
Leeway merchant. Oh.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
I sort of
You're
suspected
saying
that was
Trashin might be a Fatui spy?
Yes.
And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
Yes, I'll be fine. Yeah, if you get anything more after the automaton is the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it.
I
Why
feel
the
like I can
sudden
trust
request for
Anefa.
assistance from the 8th Lord's territory. Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will.
He's on the move. Huh.
Yes, he
So much
is.
for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
And what trail are you gonna leave behind exactly?
Stealth mode activated.
Stealth mode?
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Oh, there's a camp over there. I'm guessing that's their base. Also, that looks like a dungeon, which means that we'll be going into that dungeon. Yep, he went in there, which means that we go in there.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories!
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
How did they find out about it?
Pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Signal strength?
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module. Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Ah.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold.
Yes, it does seem like that.
This is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Anefa?
She already went in.
What's she doing? Just charged right in!
I take my eye off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Traveler, are we going after her?
We're going after her. I promise to watch over her.
All right then. But let's be careful.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Time for the big fight. Well, we will get an Electro anyway, yeah, because we will have Inetha to fight alongside us. Okay, what is this place?
Ineffa, wait for us!
Oh, oh, that's one of those dragon things. Okay. Hey, Ineffa.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yes, we are.
Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
They can control her.
I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bile. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler.
He is the 8th Lord.
Candles and skyborn feathers.
I thought that looked like a dragon.
You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Okay.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you.
Okay.
It's the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Okay.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's what it is. That's the curse talking.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
So it's like just
This is
dying over and over again.
a lot to process.
So who actually cursed enough? Oh,
Automated defense system activated.
we didn't have much time to ask.
Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
We will. So they're basically controlling the Eighth Lord, and
It's gone silent.
they're controlling the machines through them, through it, by making it control the machines. What now? Find somewhere signal better?
Must want us to go further in, right?
Yeah, probably.
Looks
We
like
can't
there's
exactly
no
go
going back
back.
now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether that's back to Natland or back to Notcra. You have people waiting for you in both places.
Yes, I too must return.
And there we go, we have her.
Do you really trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the Sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be...
Oh, how did you die? The fuck?
Try and stop me! Strike a pose!
Seriously, how did he die? Oh. That is a lot of text. Why is there so much text? I'm not reading all that. Also, just a quick thing. There we go.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at
Oh.
the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
Oh,
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
oh, press that by accident. That's more text. Do you think anyone actually reads all this? That's literally like a page of a book.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Okay. There is a chest here. Oh. That's a glitch. Wait. You know this land over here? That must be another place where another, like, sovereign is. Because there are, like, a bunch of dragons and stuff like that in here. And there's a bunch of these little guys, too.
Detected. 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, This is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are probably useful after all. Okay.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Administrator 3? So that probably means that Enough is one of the creators of this then? Ah. Here comes our ride. I like riding on these. Especially with Oh, don't knock me off. Oh, you want me to stand over here. Okay.
The Temple of Cascading Colors.
Yeah, when Arlecchino sits here, she looks so cool.
Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2, assume control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2, sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Seriously, how did the sky get cracked? That wasn't Moika, I know that much. I'm guessing that's the Fatui's work?
Now arriving at the central zone.
They must have, like, cracked it somehow. Well, that's one of the dragons. Oh, that's the Fatui camp.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Time to fight. Are you gonna hang off the cliff? Why can't we just beat them up?
There's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Okay.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take
Okay.
us to the other side of the square.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah, it definitely wants us just to use that. Oh. Always forget how to use these guys. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine.
Stabilize.
Defensive mode engaged.
Rev the engines! Overrule! Everlasting as the moon!
And she's fully healed. Good.
Transfixed!
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Yeah.
It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Oh wait, we probably want to take that. Oh, we probably want to go this way too. Which way are we going? Up. Okay, how do we get up? Probably the vine. Come on. Oh. Not the vines, there's just an elevator. I'm just being dumb.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
Yes, it definitely seems so.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out, hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank.
Oh.
Letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
Oh, so he ran away from his
I've been inside
debts.
Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
So he's been working for them for 10 years.
Fool louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using Secret Source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
Why can't you do it? Why?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
He has no emotion in this scene. In his voice, that is. Like, his character, yes, but he just doesn't have any emotion. Really?
A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time. we parted ways.
Huh?
They're gonna kill him. Or not.
Enefa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Another barrier.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
What are you gonna do to her?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is
So
for
they
your
know
friend
us.
here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate.
Dang.
Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Dwashin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want.
Also,
need to
I
see the
believe
rest of
that
this
we
territory
have
and
the
find out who I
key.
am.
You know the
Finally, a voice of
codex
reason.
that we have?
Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
The 8th Lord?
Huh? Who did that?
They took control back.
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must
The
lead to
8th
the
Lord is
core.
helping.
It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
Well, she did say it was the center. Come on, you can fly.
Down! Traveler? Enefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report. But
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
That's so cute. She has her face.
And we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via
Oh.
that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
It's that voice again.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back.
Yay.
In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
No worries. He sort of got what he deserved.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
Yep, that is
what's the
true, that
Fatui
is
when
true.
Fellow was down here.
Oh, don't worry, they're not
We
just
will
gonna
be ready
execute
for
him.
them.
Oh, she's controlling the machines. Don't worry, don't worry. They don't look hostile though. Are they? Saluting?
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human.
Hmm,
They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Good to know.
Inefa, traveler, good luck.
11th Lord.
How can you walk with
Do you
broken
now
leg?
recall the path you once chose?
I guess
Not
she
yet.
did a bit.
Although, I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord.
Yes, yes.
The answer is herself.
Why would she curse herself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return.
So she doesn't have a
What
home
were
to
you
return
do?
to.
Strike back
Okay.
at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two.
Oh.
One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new
So
home.
that's what. So she's
I mean,
already
who knows
split.
what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
She did.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises
Wha-
all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So she's gone. Without a
But,
trace.
but there is a trace. There's a trace
Although the
inside
curse she
you.
placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
Wait, you can see the
Was
curse?
severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities.
Okay.
In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals.
So she became two.
But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So how could you remember all this? And how come Inefer has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on. Paimon knows this.
Like
The
5,000?
last 2,000 years.
Yeah, a very, very, very long time ago.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges,
No, they
plunder my
cunts.
territory, and
They are
send the
cunts.
automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory.
Nice.
And complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If
But
you are
wait,
ready
how
to
would she
continue
change
down the
them?
path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
What do we do?
Whew, that was a lot to take in.
Yeah, that was a lot of information.
Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half Goodbot, half Badbot.
Yes.
Then, Badbot cursed Goodbot, so whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Impressive. You understood it better than I expected.
Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Yes. Yes.
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything that she said true?
It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
We are getting some outlandish character, like playable characters at this point. So some of the characters that we have is like bloody insane at this point. Mainly because now we have a sovereign dragon, which is like one of the ancient rulers of Natlan that were all destroyed and stuff.
Like to see Liyue's tourist spots. I have a few references.
Obviously, we have like a bunch of Archons. Then we have a Otherworlder, which is very surprising. Like, I know we have Aloy, but Aloy doesn't count, like, whatsoever.
Same as I remember.
But apart from that, so we have another world, we have a bunch of like gods and so on, and then everyone else is either human, yokai, or like some other humanoid species. Also, that's the first robot character that we have as well. We need to defeat them. No!
Solidify!
Installation chamber deployed.
Annihilation mode. Laid bare.
Wait, did she just do 200,000 damage? I know that her ability can give like a crit and stuff, but I didn't expect it to just do that. Also, that is at C3. They're always at C3.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Oh, wait. Isn't the 8th Lord still alive? Then why would they well, technically maybe they're deceased? I'm not really sure.
After 2,000 years,
Oh.
we finally meet again.
That's her body.
Lord, mirror of the dawning morn.
Hmm.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
That is a big machine.
Priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Is that some... Okay, you don't sound as lovely as you did before. Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's alright. Humans get indecisive too. Returning home is what you've always wanted. That
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
Okay.
If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Hello. It looks so lovely. Look at how pretty she looks. I have a feeling like
Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
I have a feeling like she's gonna be just remade in the same way. Oh, that's the curse.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else?
Yes.
That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us!
Oh, time to fight.
Something! But NF is still...
Prepare for battle.
Unnecessary.
Oh, So they're red mist now. Such power that, yeah.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. I can delay it, but who knows how long it will take to destroy it completely. But still, Paimon is here too.
Why?
He's being controlled by the 8th. No, that's not enough.
Whose voice is that? The 8th Lord?
Yes.
Why would Leanga's mother attack us?
Because that isn't...
Dragon Mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by... And did you really believe that...
So that is the 11th Lord.
That traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
So she was a fake.
There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me.
That is the 11th Lord.
For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
She lied.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So what happens to the body that's behind you?
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing.
Wait,
is
she
born
was one of the
evil.
administrators.
That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now, but in time I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
Yes.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, Malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain.
I don't think the
But at
key's
last,
with
it is
her.
within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core.
He tricked us, so she was after Yennefer's call all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden.
I don't think it's a memory.
Now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Come on, use all your powers. You have more than one. Oh. Ah! Yennefer! You're back.
Wretched Malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
Well, you're in her body.
You get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
You just need to open a hole. Or just rip out your own core. And destroy it. So she killed herself. that is very, very, very unexpected.
She's gonna be okay, right?
We can get her repaired. We have to, but we need to get out of here to find help.
She destroyed her own core?
Wait, you're not actually fucking
That's an
dead?
unusual move for a machine.
I thought you got squished into fucking red paste.
I wonder how
How are you
Marionette
not
will
dead?
react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Yeah, that's my
Don't be
question.
So surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Wait, you're a robot too?
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Oh, now he's controlling the fucking gun. Don't even try. What the? This guy isn't made of flesh. Yeah, that's what I said. He's a fucking automaton.
Wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable. But if you think
He's
you're
speaking
getting
through
out
the
of
orb.
here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
Well, we will kill it.
Sabotage my revival. Destroy my path back to Dominion. So be it. Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish. Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time.
So you're willing to kill yourself to be able to,
This is one battle from which there can be no
like
challenge
save?
for
Well, not save. Probably kill like 3 humans.
At least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Oh, I think I did that a bit too fast. I think I was supposed to do that a little bit slower. Also, we fought one of these guys before.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting.
Wait, what?
We are back where we began.
What happened to her
Our
clothes?
path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists.
All
Get
humans
back
have
where
that
we
privilege.
belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
And as she said, she's not a sovereign lord.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Time for cutscene.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Oh,
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
I'm tearing up slightly.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me.
It was her mother's core.
Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Her core. She got a vision!
Impossible!
How did she get a vision exactly? Oh, she rebuilt her core. This is so cool. I love this. Oh.
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
We were like nearly done with the battle anyway, don't worry about that.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was good mother you said, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
I think I beat her a bit too fast. I should have beat her a little bit slower.
Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inafa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Yeah, that's a...
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do we have?
Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes?
No, 30 seconds.
For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
29.
28.
Ah, fuck. Go, go, go.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake. And
There's the laser, we're
Estimated
out of
time
here.
to Foundation cave in. 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
Awesome. How are you running around with a broken leg?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there.
Oh, even
Shilonen
Mook is
says she
here.
detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
If
She
we're here
really
much
likes
longer
just
without
destroying
any
stuff.
progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh! You unlocked it?
No,
Wait, what is the how doing there?
We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
All good. Sorry for the worries.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa.
Where did the
Good to
guy
have you
go?
back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You!
Slap.
How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
By the way, did they forget the dude has a broken leg? Is that point just non-existent anymore? Like, really? Just...
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess of Floral Candles, and Skyborn Feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
Yes, he
You
did.
began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years
Also,
adrift in
that
Notcry?
must be a
In an
not
endless
cried
cycle of
vision
losing
then.
your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. This was a very
So,
good
to cut to the chase,
story.
Did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me and we can inspect it.
Okay.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Is that? Well,
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through.
technically, he's a good
If you're willing to
father,
do
but he's a
yes to
shit
looking for me,
person and
why not camp out
all
at the
that
Flower Feather
stuff.
Clan for now?
Mm.
We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I feel like she's gonna be having flashbacks for a while.
I've already found it.
Okay. Loon.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it.
Oh. So literally
I
the
still forgot it.
Wait, hold on.
it's literally it's literally just it's just literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yes, and apparently you just
The
didn't
sender said,
try to
the most
do
secure
it.
code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Yes.
Who is this person?
Crater.
The sender said,
surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Let's open it up. Oh,
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. I enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you.
It's the Mondstadt
Seems I was singing
captain.
your praises.
Yeah, it's the Mondstadt Knight captain. The honorary knight. I do like his voice. Yeah, it's the Varka. Yay. Yeah, he has a nice voice. Okay. I was thinking like they're even gonna go like slightly older, but like still youngish sounding, or they're just gonna go for like full old sounding, like a gruff sound. But I do like this voice, the slightly younger, but still like in his 30s, something like that. Pretty good. Yeah. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, it's the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Yep. I've heard a lot about you, Pergy, and always sing your praises for all the good you've done for Mondstadt. I thank you for your from the bottom of my heart. I'm just gonna read the PSP. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot to mention important. I forgot to mention the most important thing. Once you're in Notcry, come look for me here at the flagship. The Taran, I'll look out for you, as a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight. Am I right? Okay, so he is in Notcry. What the fuck is he doing in Notcry? Why aren't you back in Mondstadt
Anyway,
yet?
I'm sure this is as
Oh,
dull
it just...
to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Notcry. Varka.
Okay, so it just summarizes anyway. But yeah, good to know. Yeah, very good story, very good stuff. So, oh, you even got the flower. Huh.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
About...
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together. You mean, this thing that looks a lot like a vision?
Yeah.
Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mir of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the three gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
So that isn't a vision. That's actually one of, like, a Descenders thing that they made. Okay, that's, interesting.
Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies. But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I
That
plan on
face.
staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
That shocked face is my face. When she said that just now, that her memories were damaged. Like, what did we do all this for? I know she like removed the curse and now she can like live freely, but you lost so many memories because of this. Okay. I think it is about time to go to over here. Oh. Oh, this must be the beach resort thing. Oh, it is the event quest.
Doesn't that person over there look kind of familiar?
Yeah, what is Bennett doing here?
Oh, nice bandana. Wait, you mean you like my bandana too? Thanks a bunch.
Bennett! And, a Montague that looks kinda different.
Whoa, Traveler! Paimon! I'm not dreaming, am I? It's really you?
Yes, it is us.
I feel like I got enough sleep last night, and yep, didn't forget to pack my bandages either.
He really
I
needs
can
his
remember
bandages, doesn't he?
Like the Traveler becoming a hero and saving all of Natlan. So, nope, definitely not dreaming.
Yeah, that was 100% real life.
Oh, and this little guy's a new friend I just made. He came running up to say hi the moment I got here. He's super friendly. And my luck's been so unreal lately. Look, I'm so unused to it that my fingers are shaking.
So your luck's finally turning around?
Yeah, so many good things have happened to me recently. I can't even fit them all into my travel journal.
Oh? What kind of stuff? Did you win some kind of lottery or something?
No.
Nah, nothing like that. With my luck, you really think I'd bother signing myself up for a lottery? Here, I'll read you some of my recent entries. Day 1. Didn't fall into a puddle. Didn't miss the ferry.
Yeah, just stuff that would be like normal for a
The
person.
gold angler gulls didn't swoop in and steal my food. I even fed them some bread, and they were really friendly. Oh, and here's a good one. Day 11. Got my hands on a sweet outfit from the shop in Natlan. Snagged a killer discount, and it's great quality too. Day 12. Finally caught myself a real live fish
Oh,
in the pond.
they're crying
because
his luck is usually so fucking bad.
For Bennett, that actually does sound way luckier.
Yeah, that is like a normal person's life.
It does, right? Once this trip's over, I better go thank that shopkeeper. The lucky color she picked for me actually worked.
Lucky color? So, like, yellowy orange?
Or blue,
Lake
or...
blue. I passed by a water sports shop that day. Had a look around, but I didn't actually end up buying anything. The shopkeeper was super friendly, though. She said she thought Lake Blue would suit me and suggested I give it a try.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, while my luck's holding out, is there anything I can help you guys with? Any treasure maps you can't make out? Clients you can't get in touch with? Stuff like that? The way my luck's looking right now, I'm sure I'll be able to sort it out.
No work talk. We're meant to be on vacation.
What do you mean vacation? We're literally here to like discover stuff.
Sure, whatever you want. Seriously though, if you need anything, just let me know. Stuff like this never happens to me. So I'd love to make the most of this lucky streak by helping out my friends. Of course you can come. We're friends now too, after all. Let's go on an adventure.
Look, there they are. Hey there, friends. Watch out. The ferry's coming in hot. What's that
I
noise?
knew it.
Is it coming from the ocean?
Yes, it is.
Deep blue sea beneath you, and my luck Rocky Sharky surfboard leading the way? Are you ready to crank up the speed? Take a deep breath. And go! Come on, faster! Faster! Let's share the fun and excitement with our friends on shore by giving them a nice big wave!
Oh, Mualani.
It's Mualani!
It's the shopkeeper!
Always so lovely.
If there's one thing that girl can do, it's making a splash wherever she goes.
Ah, nothing like the feeling of the sea breeze in your face.
I should probably put phone on charge.
Did you see that, everyone? A perfect landing, if I do say so myself.
Good thing the Traveler managed to pull those two back in time. Otherwise, they would have gotten soaked.
And it's so sunny here, they'd dry off in no time.
Not one.
And who might this be?
That's fine.
Hello, my name's Bennett. I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. Yeah, but as adventurer teams go, we're not exactly the stuff of legends. I really admire you guys in that land. There are stories of legendary adventurers wherever you look. The people here are so skilled, and you work in perfect sync with your Saurian companions, helping solve problems wherever you go. It's inspiring. As for me, well, I might officially be the leader, but in reality, it's a team of one.
Yeah. Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, right. Don't listen to her, guys. She's just joking. If anything, it was the other way around. And even then, I was probably more of a hindrance than a help.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Nice outfit, by the way. I knew you'd look good in lake blue. I wish I'd known you were a friend of the Traveler. I'd have given you a little souvenir from the shop.
Picking out a lucky color for me was the best gift I could have asked for. Oh, sorry. I still don't know your names.
I'm Mualani. When I'm not around running my shop, I'm out and about being a tour guide. And this here is Chaska, peacemaker of the Flower Feather Clan. Trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side.
He will literally shoot you in the
What would
face.
that look like? Getting on her bad side.
You strike me as a pure-hearted adventurer. The humble, genuine type. You don't have to worry about that.
Wow, high praise right off the bat. Chaska's good at reading people. Do me next. Look me in the eyes and tell me what I'm thinking.
I've already told you. Mind reading isn't a required skill for a peacemaker. Stop acting like I'm some kind of soul-seeing obsidian mirror.
Come on, just do it, pretty please. You got it right.
He's so clingy.
Stop fantasizing about turning Soul Sniper into a giant water gun. There's no way Shilonen will agree to that.
Right on the Mora! Whoa! How did you know that, Chaska?
Because she's
Because
easy
on the
to
surf
read.
over, she wouldn't stop shouting. I really, really want a water gun. I've never wanted Kukasaur wings more than that moment. Anything to block out the noise, honestly.
Come on, water guns are so much fun! Besides, summer's not summer without a good water fight.
Well, the thing is, with
I know exactly what you mean.
Lolan, he can make her weapon into a water gun.
Every time she heads down to the lake to go fish blasting, I get soaked from head to toe. It's so much fun.
Exactly. Playing with water's all about letting go of your worries and just having a blast.
I'm surprised that they didn't say anything about the fish blasting part.
But this time, having fun in the water is not the only reason I'm here.
Some serious business to take care of?
As a guide, if you want to create the best possible travel plan, you have to go out and experience everything for yourself. It's like being a guinea pig for your future clients. Chaska's here to scope out the resort for her Kukasaur family too. After all, human or Saurian, who doesn't love a good vacation?
That is
Obviously,
true.
the resort is still in the trial phase, so there's bound to be some bumps in the road. But we have tons of time on our hands, so we decided to officially sign ourselves up as testers.
Oh, Aoife and Auroron signed up too.
Also,
They got here earlier than us, though.
oh, that's
Said they were
the
gonna go check up on the health of the Saurian staff and aphids
what
here
is
at the
that?
resort.
The
They should be just about wrapping things up by
Paracon.
now, right? Maybe we'll run into them somewhere.
Well, seeing as we're all here for the same reason, why don't we stick together? After all, when it comes down to it, adventure's all about teamwork.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm down. The more the merrier. I heard there's this incredible can't-miss experience called Dreamboat Drift just over there in that canyon. Let's go check it out.
And there we go. I'm gonna quickly go unlock the map. And I then want to check
Your friends are here to welcome us
how
too.
many oculi there are on this map, because I am presuming there are quite a few.
These special ones are called Asha. They roam freely around these parts, which is
Crap.
why they were chosen as mascots for the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. They're supposed to be super clever.
Oh, I see one right there.
Companions.
The world opens now. Yep, that's fine. That is a lot of stuff. And I'm guessing that's under construction. Saying that, you know, it's showing that. Also, this entire underground area? Okay. I'm guessing it starts there. That's something else as well. Well, we can start by, you know, collecting some of the stuff. How many more do we have left to get? Yeah, still quite a few, but it's probably enough. Nope, there's chests everywhere as well. Okay, it's this type of minigames. Okay, got that. So this entire place is a holiday resort. I sort of presume that this would be Nokrai. Is this not Nokrai? No, this is just a holiday resort. Okay, so I'm presuming we will be going to Nokrai the next update, like 6.0. So this is just a holiday resort for the event. I'm presuming it's there to stay, because usually on the events, like the Apple Archipelago, that one usually goes away and all that stuff. I am surprised that they're keeping this one, because they literally just showed it on the main map, which means that it is here. So yeah, this is not Nokrai. I thought it was, but at least we have the rest of our Pyro Oculi, which is good. But yeah, then I guess I'll end it off here. We did have a pretty fun time. Oh, before we end it off, let's do some pulls. Collect that one. There we go. And then collect this. Yep. Then we get this one. Okay, so who do we want to pull on? Because I already have the 5-star weapon for Citlali, so we could go for her. But I didn't realize that she also was a shielder, which does help as well. Which one do I want to go for? You know what? I really like her character. I really like Citlali as well, but I really love her character as well. So let's go for that. Yep. Nope. Well, we got another free wish out of that. That means we have like 65 pity, something like, or like 55 pity, something like that. Oh no, it's 65. I have 4 of these wishes. It's a purple one. Okay, we have 2 more wishes. Throughout like the time of like playing on the island, I will obviously explore everything and so on. It will give me a reason to like play it for a bit more. I'll get like a bunch of wishes. So I will hope that I can get her. Not right now, because as you can see, failure. Well, whatever. Oh wait, we have another free wish. Well, let's do this. No, blue one. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, today was a fun... actually, the quest was a lot shorter than I expected, because usually they're around like 6 hours long. This was a lot shorter than that. Oh wait, I have even more achievements? Wait, can I get another wish out of this? Oh, I'm 2 off.
Tastes the same as I remember.
It's fine.
But where are
Wait.
those who
That's the 2. We can get 1 more wish. Ah, purple. Oh. Wait, that means we have another wish. We just keep getting a wish at a time. Okay, 1 more. 1 last one. And it's a blue. Too bad. Well, that's fine. Let me check out official. Oh wait, they changed this around. You can't see it behind me, but they shrunk the entire thing. It's usually like the level up was like massive and stuff. Now they shrank it, which I do like the design of it. Oh wait, Fischl is nearly R6. Okay. Anyway. Get all that into desktop. There we go. So yeah, pretty good. Currently 3 AM in the morning. So yeah. We got all the drops. So that's good. Good. Now, who should we go and raid? You know what? Let's go raid Endems. Because I would... Well, I need to get to know someone so I can actually play some Overwatch with them. Because I want to get into the game, but I also like just can't get into the game when I'm playing on my own. Always just such a bother. Anyway. Raid. Channel. Endems. Go. Well, it was very lovely hanging out with everyone, playing the new quests and so on. Right, and read. Ooh, there we go. Oh, if I spell it correctly. There we go. So yeah. It was very nice having everyone in my office. Hope you enjoyed watching me play Genshin Impact again, the new story, and I can't wait until 6.0 comes out so we can discover Not Cry. Also, I probably will just be doing the entire Holiday Island thing on my own, but yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll need to just see how I feel. Actually, no. Tomorrow would be Friday for me. Today is Thursday right now. So on Friday I will be streaming. Today I won't be streaming. Okay, bye, and hope to see you in my office again. No. No. Right as he goes. Where did he go? I need to know where he went.